I'm Todd.
And I'm his daughter Victoria.
And welcome back to our channel.
Today, where it's autumn, we're inspired to use pumpkin. So we're going to be doing yet another pumpkin dish for you today.
And here in Sicily, believe it or not, they use a lot of zucca or pumpkin in a lot of their dishes. We have pumpkin-filled ravioli, but today we're going to actually make a pumpkin pasta dish for you.
And not pumpkin pasta, but pasta with a pumpkin cream sauce.
It is so good.
It's so good.
So let's make it.
All right, let's show you how we do it. So for the first step, we're going to start by dicing one shallot in a relatively fine dice here. So we're going to start the sauce for the pumpkin pasta. So we have butter in the pan here, and we're going to add one shallot, finely diced, right in there.
And if you don't want to use a shallot, you can use an onion.
You can, absolutely.
Yes.
But just have it finely diced in there. So we're going to let this meld and cook for just a couple minutes here. So now that the butter started melting a little bit, we're going to add a little bit of salt here. Helps sweat the onions. And then we're going to just simply toss it quickly, and then we're going to put the cover on and let this meld. Once your shallots or your onions have gotten to a nice golden brown color like this, then you add the pumpkin and just simply stir it and put the cover back on. Okay, so we just put the pumpkin in there after the onions were all done.
And I gotta say, it smells
really so good. All right, so now we're gonna add some other seasonings. We have some cinnamon here. We'll be adding a little cinnamon, a little nutmeg, all those yummy fall spices.
And it might sound really odd that this is going to make a sauce for the pasta.
I know, doesn't it?
But it really works really well.
It does. All right, so once we get all those spices in there, we're gonna just give this another toss. And then we are going to put the cover back on and let this cook for about 20 minutes or so. We'll keep you posted on that. All right. So look at this beauty. Now that it's nicely cooked about 20 minutes, what we're gonna do is we are gonna add the cream here. And then we're going to add the cheese. Because, hello, everything's better with cheese. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes.
And then we're gonna add some fresh parsley.
And now you can really see why this is going to look or taste delicious over pasta.
It is. Then we're going to add a little salt, a little pepper, and we're going to stir this together. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. So now we're just gonna let this cook, or meld, I should say, and that is the sauce for our pasta. So now that the pasta is done, we're gonna add this delicious sauce to it. If for some reason the sauce got too thick for you, you can save a little bit of that pasta water and add that to it. But this is perfect consistency.
I was going to say, it looks perfect.
It does. And as you'll see, some of the pumpkin has broken down. That's okay. It adds to the sauce. So you'll have some chunks and some just broken down pumpkin.
And personally, I prefer it that way.
I know you do. You were quite excited, actually. Once we toss this, we're just going to simply garnish with some of that fresh parsley from the garden. So we just finished the pasta and it looks and smells really good. So what's the next step? trying it.
You think?
I think so. Should we try it?
Yes, it looks perfect.
All right. I'll let you go first.
I've been waiting.
Oh, okay.
I'll just
You've
like
been
with
waiting.
you. This is really a labor of love, but
It's easy when you eat labor of love.
You know. Hmm.
I don't know what you're eating, but really, really good. Nice flavor. You can really taste the nutmeg and the cinnamon, and the pumpkin's perfect. Really, really good.
It's not your boring pasta dish, that's for
No,
sure.
not at all. Packed full of flavor, and it really is simple to make. Really
Yes.
easy. It's good.
So we hope you try this recipe at home and let us know. Give us some feedback about it and let us know if you liked it or if there's anything that you would change with it as well.
And like we said, this is just so good, and it's typical for here and for fall, autumn. Great.
Perfect.
It is. All right, so please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications. We'll say ciao for now.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.